Okay, that was definitely a little dramatic, but here's the tea. Me and my skin are going through it right now. I have been breaking out like crazy. Honestly, my skin is maybe the worst it's ever been right now, so I thought I would pop on here. I'm making a massive change in my skincare routine and my makeup routine, so I thought I would share it since I have shared a lot about my journey with acne on this channel. It's been a minute since I posted a YouTube video, so I'm back for now to say hi and do a little check-in. So yeah, let's get into it. I figured while we were talking about this, I would do my morning skincare routine since I have not done it yet. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back a little bit. Here is the current state of my skin. I am breaking out like crazy. Right now I have definitely a little bit less active acne and a lot of like scarring. I have tried about everything recently. I did get married, and before then I feel like my skin was pretty good, and now it's like all over the place. I do have a playlist up on acne, going on Accutane, all of that stuff if you've never seen me before. So I will make sure to link that so you can check that one out as well if you're curious about my background. But yeah, this is the current state of the skin. By the way, this new skincare routine that I'm doing, I pretty much started yesterday, so it's all brand new. I first am starting with the First Aid Beauty pads. I actually have used these. You can kind of see I've used a ton of these, so I'm almost out. I used these a lot before my wedding just to prep my skin. I don't love washing my face in the morning, so I usually just will wipe one of these peel pads on. This was a recommendation from my dermatologist, so that's kind of why I started using these, and I do love them. I haven't posted on YouTube in a pretty long time. I just like haven't been feeling great in my own skin, which like the last thing I want to do when I feel like that is turn the camera on and be like, hey. So that's kind of why I haven't posted, but I want to share this journey with you guys. Hopefully there will be an awesome before and after in maybe like a month or two. I have been doing a ton of research and just trying to figure out what's right for my skin. So what I've learned so far is that you really need to wait like a decent amount of time between steps. So while we wait for that to kind of settle in, I'm going to show you guys some of the products that I am getting rid of that you saw in that very first clip. This I'm getting rid of. I'm not using benzoyl peroxide anymore. I'm doing other active ingredients, and this like really wasn't doing much for me. I also recently found out that talc is not a great ingredient for your skin, and it can clog your pores, and I have unfortunately a ton of beauty products. Huda Beauty setting powder, if you have this one, that is talc. Patrick Ta, the powder, has talc in it for the blush as well as the face palette. One Size, this has talc in it, so it's up to you really, but for me, I'm trying to just eliminate everything that could possibly be causing me to break out. If you've never been on Clearstem's website, they actually have a skincare ingredient checker in their resources tab. I'll pop up an image here so you can take a look at that. And that is what I use to check all of the products. So I literally sat down, I probably had like 50 products, and I copy pasted every single ingredient into that to double check and see if there was pore clogging ingredients. If there was, I just am getting rid of the product. I am fortunate enough to have a ton of makeup as well as skincare, so I really just want to eliminate anything that could possibly be causing my skin to be breaking out. Also, just because an ingredient says it's clean doesn't mean it doesn't have pore clogging ingredients in it. For example, Ilia, I really thought this was like so good for your skin, best brand. Actually, two of their products, the Super Serum Skin Tint as well as their concealer, had pore clogging ingredients in them, so I will be getting rid of these. Also, my go-to concealer that I've been using had pore clogging ingredients. This is the Anastasia concealer, so this one I'm getting rid of, as well as the Hourglass Ambient Foundation and the e.l.f. Halo Glow-Ons. These are all a no-no for me. Next up in my morning routine is the Dr. Loretta Eye Cream. I love this stuff. It comes out like a gel, if you could see like that, and it's so good. It feels really cooling on the skin. It's really lightweight, doesn't cause like any milia or anything under my eye, so I love that, and I take it actually above my eyelid and kind of just all around. While we let that sink in, Laneige sleeping mask. This is like the first one I got, and I'm already obsessed. It does, like, a little bit goes a super long way. This is the Pink Lemonade, and I do love the little applicator that comes with it. It's so cute. It feels so good. It's super satisfying. So I've just been putting on a little bit of that morning and night. I have 2 eye creams that I was using that I'm actually getting rid of both of these because they do have pore clogging ingredients. This is Sunday Riley, and this other one is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I actually loved this for the applicator, but I just don't want to risk anything. A few more powders that contain talc in them, Uma Beauty blush, as well as Charlotte Tilbury products. The Anastasia cream bronzer, this has some no ingredients, as well as the Charlotte Tilbury concealer, Magic Away liquid concealer. Last product I'll mention, because I feel like a lot of people use this, is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is the one that comes like in a solid form, and this did have pore clogging ingredients, so in case you use this, maybe time to think about using a new one. Those are all the products that I am getting rid of. Again, I'm not saying that these are causing my acne or that I've had really bad experiences with them. I'm just eliminating anything that has a potential pore clogging ingredient that could be causing or leading to or just clogging my pores more. Last step in my morning skincare routine is this Mega Shade SPF 50 from Zitstica. I just started using this one. This says it is a breakout proof sunscreen serum. I do think a lot of sunscreens can really clog you. This is really lightweight and feels great on the skin. It does have like a sunscreeny smell, which I don't love, but it's better than a ton of fragrance. And I just make sure this goes everywhere. Especially using active ingredients at night, which I'll get into in a second. You want to make sure you are using a ton of sunscreen. Moving on to my new nighttime routine. I just started this, so hopefully we will have some good results to share soon. First up is this cleanser. This is from Vetted Derm Lab. I had this one kind of just laying around, and this doesn't have any bad ingredients in it, so I've been using that at night. And then for the main event, I have been skin cycling using Dr. Whitney Bowes products. So she has a retinol, an exfoliation night, as well as a nourishing cream. So I have been doing an exfoliation night, followed by a retinol night, followed by a recovery night. So that's kind of her little thing that she does. I can pop up on the screen as well what it looks like, the full routine. So I'm gonna do that and hopefully can get my skin back in order and like everything reset. I have been talking to my dermatologist about going back on Accutane a second time, which we are discussing doing in the fall/winter if I like can't get this under control. I was using tretinoin and Accutane in the morning, but I have been purging like this, which I wouldn't even call purging. This is like deep cystic acne. I have been having this for months and months using tretinoin, so it's obviously just not working for me, which is why I'm switching up what I am doing. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed my little updated routine. If you are struggling with acne right now, just know that you are not alone. Everything will be okay. It is not the end of the world, even though some days it feels like this. And I hope to have a fun update for you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.